Now in its 6th year, the One Motorcycle Show in Portland is an eclectic celebration of motorcycles and two-wheeled culture. Customs abound along with trackers, choppers, cafe bikes, vintage road racers, rat rods, and a few unclassifiable oddities. The 2015 event drew huge crowds and was staffed by volunteers, with zero charge to show a bike or walk in the door. Tor Drake, founder and curator of the One, works every year to convey his vision of the best parts of the motorcycle industry, and the 2015 edition was one of the best so far.
Being that we are in different spaces each year, and I want to try to make the show relevant and different each year, this is more like the way that we started, with the cool industrial building and good party vibe to it. This is the way that I'd always wanted it to be. I try things different each year, and sometimes we go a little bit more clean with the show, and sometimes a little bit more, party. So, yeah, this has been my favorite show so far, aside from the first one.
The Salt Flat Special from Dave Harto is a reimagined 1952 Cushman Eagle scooter. It'll be going for the record books at Bonneville in 2015.
My girlfriend worked across the street at Polar, and I just took her out to lunch one day, and the door was open, so I popped in, and it's a space for rent.
Nice.
And sure enough, it was. And every year, I just try to be relevant with what's ever kind of happening in the motorcycle industry. And, I don't think that there's necessarily a theme, but it's definitely trying to go more performance bikes.
The 21 Helmets display featured work from Black Widow Airbrushing, British Customs, Chris Wood, Dylan Turner, and more.
Man, there's some amazing, craftsmen that I've never seen their bikes up close. Sosa Motorcycles won an award for their Indian that they made, and if you had a chance to look at that thing, the details on it are absolutely amazing. There's so many cool bikes. We built a couple bikes for the show. After everybody leaves, I spend the good portion of the morning just going through and looking at everything, all the details and stuff.
Whiskey River, 1978, Yamaha XS650, comes from Holiday Customs.
It is getting more organized, but at the same time we're growing very, very quickly, so it presents itself new problems. And the fact that we sort of hold ourselves hostage by some strict style rules, I just don't want to. I don't want hired security at the front door. I like it when people volunteer, and it's a community show, so it's put on by the people in the community and for the community, and right on, man.
This bull taco sat for more than 30 years before its owner decided to bring it back to life.
I always want to have the show centrally located, and I like old buildings because I think it makes the show look good.
Velamachi brought along its latest line of gear and accessories.
After doing 6 shows, you know when to relax about certain things, because certainly there's a lot of people out here, and whenever there's a lot of people on motorcycles, can present us, some strange problems, and we deal with a few of them, but it's like people just want to have a good time and be safe, and you got to trust people enough to do that, and because motorcycling is, I think, such a passionate thing that it's, pretty self-policing.
In an industry that often laments its inability to inspire new riders, the One Show and others like it are providing an accessible and joyous motorcycling experience for all ages. It's a facet of motorcycling that celebrates passion, fosters community, and inspires individual expression. We look forward to seeing it grow even more in the years to come.